Straight right hand, no good. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, I'm not even proud. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Covington. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Lands to the body there. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Makes the bad man stop. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh! Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Covington. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Champ, look at that wrist. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, he lands that teeth.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Covington. Big power shot there. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, big elbow. In the half guard.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Covington. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take him down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Inside the closed guard now. St. Pierre's going for an arm here.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, that's tight as he transitions to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Covington gets up. He is back on the feet here. Clinch work. St. Pierre swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by GSP.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by George St. Pierre. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Covington's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. Heading back to the corner now. Covington's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and he caught the kick. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. St. Pierre's now dealing with a cheek cut.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big knee lands.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Covington's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Another strike hits that eye area. Oh, big shots here. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Covington. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. St. Pierre's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Good kick to the body. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is a... Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he has an adjustment.
That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, nice entry there to get the takedown. Good wrestling by Covington. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Covington's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Caught the kick.
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be receiving it of those types of strikes.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. GSP gets back up again. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Pretty good jab there by Covington.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, and there's the final hit.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial. And there's the double leg takedown. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
And now he's secured back position.
Beautifully placed in time knee there by Johnny Bone. Early takedown here. Lands an elbow there. Nice job by Jones.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Jones is right back to the full mount here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Look at that, going into the armbar. This is tight. That is a fantastic armbar, belly down the kick.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right, back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how how skilled both of these men are. Good punch lands.
Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Jones is...
Oh,
that guillotine is officially tight. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
he's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Ankalaev's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Lands the side kick now. Good was that combo. He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
I need you to pay attention.
Caught that kick there. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Beautiful entry on the takedown there by John Jones, and when his opponent gave him an opportunity, he barged right through the door.
Yeah, he took, anything that is presented to Jones, he will jump right on. He's a great striker. He's a great wrestler. That is on full display right now.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess
he's... Look at that finish there. High right shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's fast trying to find that shot.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
An uppercut later.
The right hand just misses. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut. Gets off the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now. Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, man.
Make the bad man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Nice rip to the body by Diaz.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Ooh, head kick lands. Hurt. Right back in the place. Look for a backhand to get very action.
Push kick there to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Diaz. Nice body shot there. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options.
Oh, nice elbow.
Nurmagomedov gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Mixing in the elbows.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Nurmagomedov's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Ben Saunders and the Muay Thai practitioners out there would be proud. Volume knees to the body here in the clinch.
Knee after knee after knee. They're all landing, so keep on throwing.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Diaz now rips the body. Oh, big elbow. Nice. Nicely done.
Switch knee lands.
Single collar tie here. Man, takedown defense one-on-one. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and it is showing tonight inside the octagon.
Taken down by Diaz.
Oh, right into mount.
Diaz getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Not
there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And gotta watch his neck. Oh, nice guillotine there. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nice job to block the strike there and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Diaz. Round 3 next. All right, let's look back at the previous.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Block that one.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, the high kick lands. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Useful. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
Really good level change.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Khabib's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Oh, nice takedown.
Nurmagomedov's pass attempt denied. Great work here from the bottom fighter. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
And now he's got the back. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another.
Oh, Diaz is in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Oh, good defense, yes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. right, now we check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Back to his feet. Beautiful knee. Knee to the body. Oh, that is a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Great balance to avoid the trip.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Takedown there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Oh, Diaz is in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So, all right, so there's the end of the
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Nice jab by Diaz. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Effective punch there by Diaz. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now. Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Diaz is trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Back to the jab now, no good. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Velasquez getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. That guillotine is tight.
He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
They stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Velasquez. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, he's got him inside of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt will turn him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Velasquez. Oh, rips the body shot there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Aspinall. Back to his feet. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Massive knee to the body land.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that video.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Able to block that one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Head kick attempt is blocked. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Slips up.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 90 seconds to go. Nice combination of strikes there. Just digs into the body.
He dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Big uppercut.
Oh, nice.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood, and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, hook to the body here, but strong defense by Cain Velasquez. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position, and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Velasquez's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Velasquez. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Huge elbow! Lands a big elbow there. Velasquez is going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got the choke in.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters can't. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sweet kick. He did not recognize his high, and now he's got hurt bad. Big knee to the body. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
End of the round, and Velasquez's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably... All right, let us now get you some replays of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Pressing here, could be the beginning of the end. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
And they separate. Takedown defense is there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Oh, nice double leg. His double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Velasquez is an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Beautiful takedown lands.
Aspinall's going for a choke here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. And that'll do it. What a fight. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission,
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And Du Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us he's gone back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game. He has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident, though, that he gets the job.
Finds a home for that left hook. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two hard heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Great block there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Lead punch. He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now.
Islam Makhachev gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Able to check the high kick. Uppercut lands. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
Oliveira's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Front kick to the body by Islam Makhachev.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Round two is next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission skills take over.
Maybe he is anticipating a tough takedown attempt, and he doesn't want to put the effort it's going to take to get the fight where he's most comfortable. Once on the ground, he can grapple all day. The effort comes from him securing the takedown to get the fight there.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice punch there.
Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen in his previous octagon appearances. Usually, he darts across the octagon.
All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done it.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
We might get a stoppage here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Ready, fight. Ready.
So the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold, still a guy considered by many to be the most well-rounded 185-pounder on the roster. Figures to go to the kickboxing here tonight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this one. And he caught the kick. Right now they separate. Nice variance on the kicking game tonight.
That was a big check.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Nice kick landed there by Rockhold. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Rockhold. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, he's out of danger. lands it.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Nice. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lead left by Rocco. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Rocco getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Great submission defense.
Lands with the ground and pound. Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Rocco. Making all these shots count. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice timing on the takedown there. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Beautiful transition.
Well, he's got his back now. Back to the feet now.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
To swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
He's having his way with him here. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his...
Rockhold's attempting a rear naked choke now.
Now he's in trouble.
That's it! Oh, my goodness! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is